Hi, this is Shauna coming to you on the go to give you some insight on cherry financing. So I work for Nashville Hair Doctor and I have been helping men restore their hair from male pattern balding for 14 years. Along that long 14-year span, I have had my fair share of experiences with financing companies. If you have been in my shoes, you know that financing is a huge part of the sale. For a lot of people, they can't afford that upfront price. So being able to have an option that would work for most, that people would be able to apply for easily and get approved is essential. Especially in my line of work, a lot of communication is done virtually. The ability to build trust and rapport is super important to me. And so a few times over the years, I definitely did not have the support that I needed, to where sometimes that can cost you a sale, where someone is just not comfortable because there's not a reason why they should have been declined in their mind. So it's very, very important to me to have secure financing options that I can trust. I take my trust, as far as them trusting me, I take that very, very seriously. From me describing the procedure to the financing option that I offer, I want them to feel like I'm recommending and offering the best thing possible. So when Cherry came to me 2 years ago, I was not even remotely ready to consider it. And the reason being is you just don't want to rock the boat. That was my mindset, is why would I want to change it whenever I finally have it working so well? About a month ago, I had a great meeting with our rep, Brandon. Shout out to Brandon, he's awesome. And he really met me where I am. And so I'm not the typical salesperson. I definitely am not going to be bought by incentives. I just want what works. I want what's best for our patients. At the end of the day, I don't really care how it helps us as a company as much as I do about the success of the overall approval and options available to the patients. So there is definitely one huge variable, and that is that they have true 0% interest. And what I mean by that is, after the promotional period, whether it's 12 months, whatever your company offers, 12 months, 18, 24 months, once that promo is over, the patient gets hit with all of that back interest, which can be detrimental if they had not planned appropriately. I remember, it's been a few years back, but I remember someone calling and just sobbing because they were literally 1 day past and there was literally nothing I could do, and they were just begging and begging because they had the date wrong. So I was really truly just thinking about the patient, thinking about the fact that they could have less financial strain. So that is what made me decide to give them a shot, is because I want our patients to truly have the best, whether it's the procedure, the results from their hair restoration, or the financing that's going to carry them through the results while they're making these payments, to be a positive experience as well. So I could not recommend them more. I had a company that I knew of in the area as well that had tried them, and so that helped. So if you're on the fence and you're like, I don't know, I definitely can tell you that it is worth it. And literally every single patient in the last month has chosen Cherry. They are super easy to use, very fast. I've not had any negativity from patients as far as the portal, how to use it, no confusion. You can text or email the link for checkout. It's just very user-friendly for both us, for the provider, and for the patient. And thank you to Cherry for being patient with me as I navigated the worrisome waters of changing what I thought was the best, and allowing me to have a little bit of extra time to be confident in my decision. And now I know that I truly do have the best. Thanks, Cherry.